According to Sports Entertainment, Stefon Diggs attempted to pursue a man.
I'm him. Come on.
This narrative is absolutely crazy. I tell you, Drake has found himself in a difficult predicament. We're discussing stolen direct messages, claims of a sexual relationship with NFL player Stefon Diggs, and even a purported hit released to hide everything. It's too crazy to ignore. So let's dissect everything. Chris Blake Griffith Drake's former friend and marketing manager. He came out swinging on Instagram saying that Stefon Diggs attempted to make a Diddy move on him, spiked him, and then sent his brother and several thugs to handle the situation when he refused to comply. According to Chris, it all began at a private event where things went awry. He claims that Stefon tried to woo him, but when Chris wasn't amenable, things got out of hand. Chris claims to have all the evidence to support his claims, which if true could put an end to Stefon Diggs' career. For this reason, Chris is alleging that Stefon's brother, Dars Diggs, rolled up on him in an elevator with two other men, took his belongings, and threatened to keep quiet. Drake is being pulled into this issue at this point. Chris shared several direct messages with Drake, in which he questioned Drake over unfollowing him. In essence, Chris was criticizing Drake for abandoning him and siding with Stefon after everything went wrong. But Drake's reaction was icy. Drake said, "You asking me to post a tape about you ratting on people? Gee, I just don't really come from a family or a friend group or a city where that's acceptable. I live by a code that's become law." He went on to say that he would never support him. Outing someone like that? We all just got to deal with our own mess here. Not telling you to be no super gangster or tell you what to do, but it made me feel super weird. You would think I would be into supporting that type of stuff. To which Stefon responded, "A ninja, tried me on some gayish while I was designing his collection and styling him. Stefon Diggs, I didn't go, and then he sent two men to off me at my crib to suppress his secret that's not ratting champ. I survived the hit, and he had money on my head, so I spoke up. That's like me telling you that you ratted for pulling Universe card because they played with you in front of the entire world," and it continues from there. According to Chris, Drake likened his predicament with Universal Music Group to reports that LeBron James had cheated on his wife. Apparently, the DM went something like, "Me and Universal, it's like if Nike was funding a campaign about LeBron cheating on his wife." Even though it's crazy that Drake would say that if it's true, fans believe that Drake has been making subtle jabs at LeBron and his music for a while. Remember that Fighting Irish freestyle Drake spit talking about "we family"? Well, I'm not the cousin to visit fans. Think that line was aimed at LeBron, whose high school football team was known as the Fighting Irish. With these said direct messages, it appears that Drake and LeBron may not be as cool as we initially believed. But that isn't even the main point here. Stefon Diggs is still the target of the real heat.
This LeBron James and this new freestyle. So a freestyle was released on Conductor Williams' YouTube. So Conductor Williams is a producer that Drake works with a lot. And what was interesting was it was later deleted from YouTube, but then it was re-uploaded.
That's not all, though. Additionally, Chris claims that Stefon has previously been careless DJ. Even more dirt was brought in by academics who claimed that Stefon had dated rapper women and even Cardi B throughout her pregnancy. Offset claims to have discovered messages between Stefon and Cardi that further strained their already troubled marriage. That's bad on a lot of levels if it's true.
Cardi B allegedly cheated on Offset with Stefon Diggs, so you got this Offset and Cardi B situation going on where Offset accused Cardi B of cheating, right?
I love me shit, but you can buy me no more. And it's so crazy that think that that's enough. It's not enough, honey. It's just not enough.
This is where things start to get even. Stefon has a reputation for stepping beyond lines. According to Messier scholars, he has supposedly been connected to women who are in relationships with other artists. Some claim that Stefon's actions are not new if the allegations are accurate. He has been acting irresponsibly for some time. Additionally, he has remained silent throughout this entire situation, making no posts, statements, or anything else. You are all aware of what they say. In addition to the entire video of his men jumping, Chris' silence speaks loudly. That must have a significant cause.
On this team, would you least like to date your sister?
What the hell? Diggs.
What guy on this team would you least like to date your sister?
Oh, Stefon Diggs.
What guy on this team would you least like to date your sister?
Least I could date my sister, Diggs. 100%.
Chris, however, claims he will not be intimidated into being silent and is standing on his own 2 feet. And Chris isn't just talking. He claims to have video proof of the elevator incident in which DZ and the thugs allegedly rolled up on him. Let's now discuss how the streets are responding to all of this. Because believe me, the internet always has something to say, and the comment section is exploding right now with a wide range of viewpoints. One user said sounds like Drake minding his business and actually looking out for dude's public perception. In essence, they're arguing that Drake may have been attempting to avoid getting involved in the situation, not because he's shady, but rather to keep things from getting worse for Stefon. However, on the other hand, someone else hit the comments with this, the 8th person that said Diggs gay. Another user said Stefon keep getting mentioned and it just keep getting glossed over, another person added. So he's mad at Drake for not helping him, and what should be a criminal matter. What does Drake look like? Olivia Benson. What do you think about Stefon and Drake? Do you think their silence indicates guilt? Or are they simply attempting to escape the drama? Let me know in the comments because this one has everyone talking. Do you think Chris is standing on business? Or is he clout chasing? Additionally, for genuine updates straight from the hood, remember to hit the subscribe button and give a like.